as far as like prison violence goes, it only happens if motherfuckers want it to happen. Okay, like it's not like people are like, oh, you bumped my shoulder, let's throw down. You know what I mean? So like all this shit in movies where they think shit's just popping off left and right, it's not. It's like I literally went to the worst place, and that's where everyone. I actually like that better. Okay, let's say your buddy that lives downtown owes you $20, right? All he has to do is just avoid running into. In there, we can't avoid each other, so everyone has to keep their fucking word. So everyone's fucking honest. It's amazing. Like most stand-up people ever, dude. I actually like those people better than like people out here who think they can get away with anything.
I met some really decent, good people when I was in prison. Like legitimately. Like now, there were some scary motherfuckers, but like even Snow. Like despite the fact that Snow had murdered people and trafficked huge amounts of methamphetamine and was in a Mexican drug gang, like he was a stand-up guy. Like his word meant something. Like you would not catch Snow telling you a lie. He'll murder, but he won't fucking lie and he won't fucking steal.
He won't do anything. He won't do anything civilian. You know what I mean? Like if he does do something to someone that's like in the game, you know?
Yeah, that's how a lot of them saw that, and so that was interesting. The worst part about your experience to me is the 9 months in jail, though. That had to be shit, right?
Okay. At first, I felt like when I got out, right? I honestly used to tell people I was like, the 9 months in jail stressing about my fucking case was worse than the rest of the time where I'm pretty much on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. When you do time, it doesn't really. Because you don't have a job, they feed you, you're never going to go cold. It's a vacation in a way. You just can't leave the premise. The people that are affected are your family that miss you for whatever reason, you know? What the fuck was I just about to say?
How bad jail was in comparison.
Oh, jail was horrible, dude. Jail sucked. Like, I feel like jail's meant for like a week, not for 9 months.
Yeah, everyone, exactly. You could get bond.
Oh my dude. All right, this is the list that my original filing charges: robbery in the first with a firearm, burglary in the first with a firearm, kidnapping in the first with a firearm, assault in the first with a firearm, and then like firearm possession.
Where'd the kidnapping come from?
Because he wouldn't let them leave the premises.
Yeah, one of the people basically said, "Don't move." You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Or like
that's how they got OJ.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Now about meeting interesting people in there, I met the most interesting person ever. His name was Steve Drexler. Okay, now when I'm at the sex offender paradise place, you had your own cell, which was amazing, but you also had a bunk bed. I usually just kept stuff up there, like, you know, just stuff up there. But every once in a while, they'll transport somebody that will stay there overnight and then get released in the morning, you know? Like they might be over all the way in Eastern Washington, but need to be released in Western Washington. So they'll bring them over, have them stay one night above my bunk and leave. So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to him. And at first he didn't really want to talk. And I'm offering him cigarettes. I'm offering him fucking food. He was all standing up. And then I realized, I was like, hey, dude, I'm not a sex offender, bro. I'm in here for fucking home invasion robbery. And then I showed him my paperwork. He's like, oh, okay, cool. I just thought everyone here was a fucking rapist. I'm like, no, we're not. And so.
Common misconception.
When you're in a cell with a dude with nothing else, you're going to have fucking conversation, shooting back and forth. So finally, I ended up telling him what I was in there for, the whole story. And so finally, I asked him. I was like, "So, man, what's your story, dude? Like, what brought you here? What brought you to?" And at first, he wouldn't do it. And I kept on egging him on. And he finally told me, and probably my favorite story of all time. All right. So this dude ran the Boeing IMAX, okay, in downtown Seattle. Now, this is an actual stadium IMAX theater. This isn't some AMC shit, okay? This is like a stadium, massive, huge IMAX, right? Well, this dude also had a bit of a meth problem, and so he would work during the day, smoke all night, and then come to work and work during the day and do this a week and a half, and then finally crash. Well, this dude figured out he stole a laptop and was able to plug it into the projector and watch whatever he wanted to watch on the IMAX thing. So this dude decided to start watching porn.
I knew it.
Started watching porn in the IMAX, dude. Now, I don't know how amazing that must be because I'm a big fan of porn. And porn on a phone versus porn on a 65 is mine. So if I can watch some porn on a fucking IMAX screen, I'm down, right? So this dude literally draped like the longest cable ever from the projector room all the way down to like the middle rows of the IMAX so he could plug his laptop in and fucking pull up porn on the IMAX, dude. Sounds amazing, right? So this dude would smoke meth, watch porn, and jerk off, and then like smoke meth and get some more Lennox pencil and keep going, right?
Well, and he's smoking meth, and so he's beating off for hours at a time.
For hours, right? So then this dude decided that he would go get like double the and find like a prostitute. Be like, listen, I'm not going to pay you, but I got free meth. And they're like, okay. So they would bring these prostitutes.
This guy rocks.
He would bring prostitutes into the IMAX after hours, would fire up a porn without telling the girl. She'd be like, whoa, huge. And they would smoke meth and fuck and watch porn. And he had this fucking ritual where he was just doing this. And during the day, he was fucking Clark Kent, like very presentable. Here's your ticket, ma'am. Like everything. But at night, he was the monster. Okay. Well,
cool guy of the week so far.
He'd been going too hard for too long. Brought this prostitute over. They smoked. They fucked. And this dude passed the fuck out and was not waking up. So the girl's like, hey, wake up. And he's done for. Like his bender is over, right? And so she tries to leave and the fucking alarm system goes off. So now the police come into the fucking theater and there's like a fucking gangbang fucking theater at full fucking THX sound quality, and this prostitute with this guy with a meth pipe or whatever and a cord going from the laptop all the way up to the projection room.
Red-handed.
Literally red-handed, pants around his fucking knees, laying, reclining in a chair. And I'm like, I would have loved to be the cop to fucking come to that scene. That would have been amazing. So he got fucking arrested. He had some priors, so he got some weird charge that they gave him a year and a day. The only reason why they give you a year and a day is so that you don't spend the rest of your time in jail, that they have to send you to prison. So he only had to spend, he had his case, and then he only had to spend like maybe 4 did his time, and he was getting out the next day. And I was like, yeah, your story beats mine, dude. That is, you're my hero. Like, that is awesome.
That's fucking outrageous.
It's an awesome story. I mean, I feel like,
dude, you know how long I've been
in there to bust him, I'd have been like, you know what, this guy's had a tough enough night.
Here's the thing, dude. Back in the day when I used to come on your guys' show, I used to do commentaries. I never told anybody about me being in, like, because I thought it would be like a bad look. You know what I mean? Like, I never wanted to bring it up. You know?
Wouldn't want
but
that.
Now that it's been like 10 years of me in the game, and, you know, if you Google Only's Blade, it doesn't look good. I just said, fuck it, I'll share. You know what I mean? It's
along those lines.